Hello, and welcome to the Reselling Report for today, Monday, May 4th, 2020. I'm your host, Ann Eckhart, and every weekday morning I upload the Reselling Report here to YouTube to update you on the day's retail and e-commerce news, including the latest from eBay, Amazon, Etsy, and Poshmark. If you haven't done so already, I hope you'll subscribe. And now let's get on with today's show. Welcome to Monday, everyone. I hope you had a weekend. I feel bad. I hope you had a great weekend or even a good weekend or an okay weekend with everything's going on with the coronavirus outbreak, of course. So whether you are self-quarantining or you are an essential worker, I hope everything is going well in your neck of the woods. Of course, this past weekend, some states started to open things up, retail with modifications. A lot of places you have to wear a mask. The stores can only let in so many people. So it's interesting to watch the news over the weekend, different reports from different shopping malls and other retail establishments. Some have chosen not to open. Some are trying to open. So I don't know. Let me know. Was anything open near where you live? And did you venture out this weekend to do any shopping or in-room dining? Does it in dining room dining? In restaurant dining? In the restaurant dining? I don't know. Did you go out to eat or did you do any shopping? Let me know. If you utilize affiliate marketing to make money and use Amazon Associates, you likely already know that Amazon cut commissions by half, sometimes more than half, through their associates affiliate program. And now it seems that eBay is following suit, according to an article posted on the e-commerce Bytes blog that's titled eBay Cuts Some Affiliate Rates to Zero Commission. The article reads, eBay is cutting loyalty affiliate rates to zero commissions as of May 2nd. Members of the eBay Partner Network received notice on Wednesday, and some were unclear as to whether they would be impacted. As eBay explains, affiliate marketing is a referral program where sites pay commissions to affiliates to send traffic to their site that results in a sale. eBay's EPN website outlines various affiliate models: content, which is blogging, deal and coupon, email marketing, loyalty and rewards, online comparison shopping, product listing ads, social sharing, tools, and mobile apps. eBay explains it compensates affiliates in various ways, including commissions on the sales of goods and flat fees paid for the completion of a form, to bonuses paid on the types of visitors that affiliates send. Loyalty and rewards publishers provide either purchase or rewards or incentives in the form of points, miles, cashback, or charitable contributions. One EPN participant said the eBay email said loyalty publishers would be reduced to zero commissions as of May 2nd, and that the change will be indefinite and will be reevaluated on a regular basis as we continue to monitor the situation. The full email read, "The eBay Partner Network is continually making adjustments to our business practices as market conditions shifts. As our partner, we wanted to make you aware of an important update to your account. Effective May 2nd, all loyalty publishers will be reduced to zero commissions. This change is indefinite and will be reevaluated on a regular basis as we continue to monitor the situation. This decision was made after careful evaluation of your account and market conditions. We appreciate your continued partnership." One participant who emailed said that many affiliates who are impacted by the change were upset because they received only a few days' notice. Seems Amazon did something similar recently, so eBay followed. Indeed, Amazon made several changes to its affiliate program, which it calls Amazon Associates. On April 6th, it had heard reports that Amazon would no longer compensate affiliate networks such as Skimlinks and Sovereign, and CNBC reported on Amazon's changes to affiliate rates that went into effect on April 21st. Digiday said it believes such changes were made by Amazon to tamp down demand for non-essential products amid the COVID pandemic. So if you, like me, are on YouTube and you have a blog, you likely are using Amazon's affiliate programming. Now, I'm in eBay's affiliate program, but to be honest, I never paid much attention to it. I know there are some people who have really worked it, and it does seem that it's only cutting loyalty publishers, not content blogging, email blogging, YouTube, but it is confusing. Let me know if you utilize either Amazon or eBay, their affiliate programs, and if you've seen any impact to your earnings. I actually just got my Amazon affiliate payout on Friday, and I honestly haven't even looked at it to see what it was. A lot of you know that I publish books on Amazon, so all my money from Amazon comes in on one day. So all the different countries that I sell in. So I always get this flood of Amazon payments on the same day. Some are very small, some are big. So I have to like go into my associate's account to see what actually I made on Amazon affiliates program. But yeah, I know a lot of people on YouTube, big YouTubers especially, really milk that Amazon associates program and make tens of thousands of dollars a year, if not a month, via that. I don't know that anybody works eBay's affiliate program that much, but if you've seen it affecting your affiliate commissions, definitely let me know. In other news from eBay, they have put a new post over on their announcements section in the eBay community forum that's titled "What's in Demand Right Now on eBay?" And this is from the seller news team. So according to this post, a few weeks ago, we shared some key insights on what's trending with eBay buyers. Overall, there's been a remarkable increase in traffic to our site, and eBay data offers a unique look at how everyone is adjusting their shopping behaviors. While stay-at-home recommendations remain, many regions are finally enjoying some warmer weather. As a result, we've seen a renewed interest in backyard improvement, along with some ways to keep busy at home. With this in mind, we wanted to share some updated insights around what is trending right now with eBay buyers. The below selling guides were designed to showcase some surprising trends and serve as a reminder that people want a wide variety of items, conditions, and price points. We hope this will be both interesting and useful to know what's in demand with eBay shoppers right now, whether new or pre-owned. So, according to eBay, webcam sales are up 2,000%. That's crazy. Also in demand, headsets, Wi-Fi adapters, lighting kits, office furniture, and speakers. In the playing around section, which is basically games, they have VR headsets, regular headsets, controllers, video game consoles, video games, and board games. Puzzles are still hot at an increase of 1,485% for jigsaw puzzles. Sewing machines, 3D printing supplies, Legos, painting supplies, yarn, arts and crafts, and candle and soap making are all up almost over 100% in each category. Backyard swimming pools up 595%. I don't have a swimming pool lying around to list on eBay, but maybe you do. I think those are the larger sellers. But also string lights, swings and slides, cornhole bag toss, grills and griddles, skateboarding and longboarding. Rise of the hobbyists. A lot of people are in the kitchen. Bread machines are up 800%. So if you've got a bread machine lying around you never used, it's time to list it on eBay. Fryers, brewing, distilling and winemaking, beekeeping, outdoor birdhouses and feeders, hydroponics, and urban farming, chickens. Can you ship chickens on eBay? I don't know, but it's up 100%. And for the yard, they have composters, greenhouses, fertilizers, seeds and bulbs, baskets, pots, and window boxes, and fencing. Then we're into grooming, clippers, and trimmers, up 1,000%. I've never seen these kind of increases anywhere on eBay where you're having 1,000 or more percent demand for an item. Styling capes and gowns, scissors and shears, up 840% and 560% respectively. Tanning beds and booths, nail care and accessories, hair color kits, waxing supplies, and men's sleepwear and robes. In the staying in shape, because some people are exercising, I don't know what they're doing, but dumbbells are up 3,000%, weight plates up 2,000%, pull-up bars 1,800%, kettlebells 1,500%, and bench presses 1,400%. I don't think you can fit a bench press in a flat rate box, but maybe some kettlebells. Also resistant trainers, exercise mats, rowing machines, bicycle trainers, yoga and Pilates equipment, punching bags, ellipticals, treadmills, and stair machines. Well, I guess you could, this would be good items if you have them around, and you can now do the eBay local pickup option where the customer can scan that they've picked up an item. So, makes it a lot easier if you want to sell these things locally. And then around the house, bidets are up 220%, paint 180%, candles 170%, kitchen and storage 150%, and then there's home fragrance, wallpapers, and air fresheners. So anything for the home or backyard and things to keep you busy, the hobbies and crafts, it's all a great time to get it listed on eBay. So search your house, what you're not using, get it listed because there's definitely a demand for these items right now. I found that the best Poshmark news can be found over on their Reddit thread, and there's a new post that's titled, "What Would You Improve on Poshmark?" So this seller posted, "Since 2012, I've been a heavy buyer and also a seller, just selling things I no longer want on Poshmark. These are the things that have stuck out to me that I feel need to be addressed to make buying and selling easier and more user-friendly." And I think this is interesting to read to you guys because this is really from a buyer's perspective. Now, they are a seller, just things that they already have, but they're mainly a buyer. So this is something that a buyer is saying. Number one, the number of search results to show, so you can narrow down more if there are too many. The option to search for different condition of items. I have no problem purchasing items that are in great pre-loved condition, but of course you have things that are poor, gently used. So they would like condition issues more narrowly defined. An option to show only new listings with an adjustable time frame, being able to save more sizes in the My Size section, or even better, being able to save their size for specific brands. That's really interesting because we all know that everything fits differently. Being able to post more photos. Now, that is something I've heard that Poshmark is working on, increasing how many photos you can add to a listing, so that might be coming soon. More color options for listing descriptions and searching, as well as an option to note if the material has stripes, tie-dyes, logo, etc. Having an option to list and search for matching sets. This person says, "I love a matching set." An option for buyers to opt in to get direct email and or news notifications when a seller posts new items, and also being able to narrow down the notifications by their specific size. A voting system for the community to vote on what they would most like to see change. This person said, "We need voting rights, people. We're the reason this company is alive and flourishing." The next one, as a seller, they said, "I think everyone can agree that 20% seller fees is ridiculous." Now, I don't know about that. Poshmark lets you list for free, and you only pay when something sells. Now, 20% is higher overall when you're looking at other sites, but considering you can dump something on their site and have it sit there for months or years, I'm not sure about that. Their number 11 point says mail fees. They got to negotiate with USPS. It's far too high and impacts our sales. That's another one that I can see on both sides. Now, as a seller, if you know what things can actually ship for and you're selling lightweight items, yeah, it's a ripoff. But if you're selling heavy items and you can use Poshmark's 5-pound rate, then it is a great deal. So that's an interesting perspective from a buyer. They also put seller tip. "I only send offers to all my interested buyers on promo days and really notice more sales since starting to do that." And then number 12, a customer support phone number. It's something I've seen a lot of. So this thread just went up as I'm recording the show, but lots of opinions chiming in. And like I said, I think it's interesting to hear it from a buyer's perspective, because as sellers, we know what we want to do on the back end, but it's interesting to see what sellers or buyers want. And I think it's, pretty much a lot of the same stuff. So let me know what you think in the comments below. If you are a fan of Motley Crue's Tommy Lee, don't expect getting an autograph from him anymore. According to a post on loudwire.com, Tommy Lee has said people reselling autographs can go F themselves. The article reads, "If you were planning on sending any fan mail to Tommy Lee in hopes of getting his autograph, that option is now off the table. The Motley Crue drummer says he is done signing things because he keeps seeing them being resold on eBay, and those who do sell autographs can go F themselves. Just wanted to make a public post saying I'm done doing fan mail," he wrote on Instagram. In an effort to combat his autographs being resold, he's made sure to address the fan firsthand so their name would be with his. But now people are being so shady that they're whitening out their names and reselling on eBay. "I'm done taking my precious time to have people eBay my signature," he continued, adding the hundreds of hours he spent tending to letters he received in the past. "Those of you who got a signature, I hope you enjoy it and appreciate it. And those of you who are selling can go F yourself. I'm done. Don't send me any more autograph requests." The majority of the comments on the post were fans expressing support for Lee's decision, but admitting their sadness over the fact that they will now not be able to get his autograph and didn't even know the drummer had been answering the fan mail to begin with. "If you see me in person, I'll sign a body part," Lee added in a comment of his own. So yeah, interesting. Of course, autograph selling has been a big deal, although it seems that autographs have been finding their way kind of out now that people like to take selfies when they meet stars. So I don't know how big the autograph market is anymore, but yeah, Don't even bother asking Tommy Lee for an autograph unless you're willing to let him sign one of your body parts. And finally today, in a testament about how skincare e-commerce has exploded, there's an article over on CNBC.com titled, "This Skincare Company Saw Record Sales in April, Even as Coronavirus Pandemic Raged Retail." Prestige beauty sales dropped 14% this year, while skincare within the natural beauty segment are up 11%. Tula, a New York-based skincare company, has benefited from the trend and is now trying to keep up with demand. They posted a 400% increase in April sales compared with the year prior, the best April in its 6-year history, and double its sales from March. The article reads, "The rise of virtual hangouts and work meetings hasn't been enough to stop the battering of the beauty industry, as the COVID-19 outbreak has largely put in-person activities on hold. But there's been a bright spot, the clean beauty market. Purveyors in the space generally offer products free of toxic chemicals and other undesirable ingredients like sulfates and parabens. Tula, a New York-based skincare company, has benefited from the trend and is now trying to keep up with demand. Tula posted a 400% increase in April sales compared with the year prior, the best April in its 6-year history, and double its sales from March. I think what we're seeing is that consumers are staying at home and they're investing in health and wellness even more," said Tula's CTO Savannah Sachs in a CNBC interview. "We're seeing really, really great demand across the country." Then it goes on to talk a little bit more about Tula itself. And then later on the article, it says, "Tula is not alone. Store closures and social restrictions around COVID-19 have dragged prestige beauty sales down 14% this year, while skincare within the natural beauty segment has risen 11%. That adds to a $140 billion haul for the broader skincare industry last year. Clean beauty is something already that we were saying is going to be important to watch. I believe that the circumstances today have only accelerated that conversion and amplified the importance of it." Let's see, it was Larissa Jensen, Vice President and Beauty Advisor at NPD, also noted that despite the clean beauty category making up a mere 15% of the $455 billion beauty industry, the fact that it's grown double digits in the double-digit declining time period for the whole industry is telling. The impact can be seen clearly through the lens of social media. Biossance, I believe, another popular direct-to-consumer clean skincare line, gained mass appeal through its marquee plant-based products, eventually making its first brick-and-mortar debut in Sephora back in 2017. In the past 30 days, the company's verified Instagram page has gained more than 22,000 new followers. Drunk Elephant, another cult favorite clean skincare line sold to Japanese beauty giant Shiseido last October, has also seen explosive social media growth, adding 62,000 new Instagram followers in April. So it's just an interesting story. It goes on that natural beauty and skincare is really hot right now. So again, that's just something to keep your eyes and ears open for if you have an opportunity to source. Makeup doesn't seem to be doing as well, but the skincare, and I think it's honestly, I've seen skincare that's both natural and regular. Skincare, beauty, hair products, coloring your hair, all those kinds of things are really, really doing well right now. So source your own bathroom closet, see what you have to get rid of, and get it listed now because it's definitely in demand. And before signing off today, I did want to give a shout out to Miss Philly, who left a really good comment suggestion on one of my videos. She said, "Would you consider doing an online reseller horror stories? Maybe ask people to submit their stories, maybe do them every Friday. I think that would be something interesting for a start to the weekend. I know I've had some online horror stories reselling on eBay, Facebook, and Craigslist, and I think that is a great idea." So I'm going to start putting my email down in the description box below the video. If you want to send me a horror story, a funny story about reselling, you can send it there. And if you have any questions that you'd like me to answer, I think, like Ashley mentioned, doing a reseller horror story or a funny story on Fridays would be great to do it on the weekend. But if you had any questions about reselling, considering how many I get, that could be something I do throughout the week. So questions and funny horror stories, or horror and or funny stories, definitely email me. Again, the link or my email address will be below the video. And now I will put a wrap on today's show. If you liked it, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. And thank you guys so much for all the comments, even if it's a hello or an emoji. It's really, really helping the analytics on YouTube. It just helps get the video pushed out more. So if you can take a second to give it a thumbs up, say hi, leave an emoji, or of course, any questions, comments, that really does help. Be sure to check out the show notes below the video for links to the articles I referenced. Thank you so much for listening, and I will talk to you again tomorrow. Bye.